Hi friends. Every day we come across life's difficulties, right? And we are wondering, where are we going? What's going to happen with all the things that are happening around us in all the different countries? Lots of problems taking place. We are disheartened. Many of us are disheartened because we are actually going through difficult phases of life. This makes me remember a story that my grandfather told me when I was barely 12 years old. I was sitting with him on the terrace and he was looking at the sky, looking at those twinkling stars, and I just went next to my grandfather and I started looking at the sky with him. And then I said, "Grandfather, why don't you tell me a story?" And that evening he told me a story which still is deeply embedded in my heart. I would like to share this story with you. He told me there was this little boy who was visiting the fun fair with his parents, and this little boy was going on the different rides in the fun fair, the merry-go-round, the giant wheel, and he was just enjoying himself. And at one point he was sitting and he was watching. There was this balloon seller there, and he was watching from afar that this balloon seller was attracting people by just sending the balloons in the sky. So there was always, he used to just fill up the gas in these balloons and he used to just release these yellow balloons in the sky. So he was watching it and he was really amused by these lovely balloons which were flying in the sky. So he told his parents, "I would like to go and buy a balloon." And his parents said, "We have already spent enough of money and now no more money left." And he said, "No, I still have a little bit left from my little saving and I would like to buy the balloon." So he goes to this balloon seller and he says, "Uncle, I would like to buy a balloon." And so he said, "Okay, which one do you want?" And he said, "But I have been seeing that only yellow balloons are flying. What about the others? The red, the yellow, the red, the black, the blue ones. Don't they fly? Because I have just been seeing that only the yellow ones fly. So I would just take a yellow one because that's the only one that's flying in the air." And he said, "No, that's not so." So he said, "I want this black balloon. I want this black balloon." So he was like, "Yes, okay." And he said, "Uncle," he looks innocently at him and he's like, "Uncle, can this black balloon fly too?" And the balloon seller smiled and he said, "Little fellow, it's not the color of the balloon that takes it higher. It's what inside the balloon that takes it higher." And at that time, I was too young to understand that, but today I understand this so well, is that it's not what color we belong to, where we come from, that makes the difference or that matters. It's what inside of us that matters. What is inside of us is going to take us higher in life. So those of us who are disheartened in life, who are going through a down phase in life, don't be disheartened, because just know that it's all inside of you. It's just inside of you and you can make things work. There is nothing impossible. It's just this inner fire which is going to take you higher and higher in life. So please don't give up. Just think that if the balloon can fly high in the air just with what's inside of it, inside of us there are so many things. We have come on this earth with so many talents, so many things inside of us, so many beautiful things. Each of us is unique. Each of us is unique. Each of us is special, right? So why not just tap this special, this uniqueness inside of us and try to see what we can do the best out of it. So I just want to say is that trust this inner fire that's inside of you. Even if due to the difficulties in life, you must have felt disheartened and you must have felt like giving it up. Maybe a bad phase in business, or a broken relationship, or bad marks in the examinations. But that's not the end. That's not the end. Every failure is just a step that you're going to take to success. Use this failure to become stronger and go ahead and make it. Trust this inner light, trust this inner fire that is inside of you, that is going to take you higher in life. Just don't give up. Just know that no one is born on this earth without any talent, right? The Creator has made us with talents. We have come on this earth. No matter what, even if you have never gone to the school, even if you don't have a degree, even if nothing you have, you still have that thing inside of you. You still have it inside of you that is going to make that magic one day. This magic which is going to take you higher in life. So please tap this inner reservoir of strength, this inner fire. Don't let it extinguish. Just keep on giving it more and more air. Give it more and more gas so that it goes higher. So let the balloon of your life fly higher. And this March, especially when it is the time when the nature is waking up, the springtime is here. So this nature which had gone to sleep is waking up. So this is just my small message to you. Wake up. Just wake up and make that magic happen this month. Thanks. Bye. And see you next month.